Let me give you the 2014 talk. My girl like Beyonce. Me too. This what me and her be doing in the back of the Maybach when we listening to Beyonce. Listen. Driver, roll up the partition, please. Blind your rearview mirrors.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to MD. With Martinez here, with John Delarosa and Dean Lewis. Of course, being trained by Victor Munoz. Let's get the show on the roll. Arnold Classic, 7 weeks away. Let's do this.
At the partition, please.
What's going on, MD? John Delarosa here with Victor Martinez and our boy Dean. We're about to get a shoulder workout in, and Victor's about, 7 weeks out from the Arnold Classic. So follow his progress into the show and take a look at the workout. Hope you guys like it.
7 weeks out. Been on the grind so far for about 4 weeks. And so far, it's going good. It's 7 weeks out. Every week, I'm looking at making changes. It's a grind now. This is the home stretch, basically.
It's just been constant eating and training. I kind of. I don't want to say that like a fire was lit under my ass after I lost to Fuad in Toronto, but you get kind of tired of hearing the same old, well, you gotta get bigger, So after that placing where I felt like I was pretty well conditioned, and I felt like I was carrying enough muscle to squeeze into that second place spot, and then it didn't happen. It was kind of like that's kind of all I needed, and it drove me all through the off season. I was eating, and every time I started to waver from the plan, I just thought about getting on stage and not wanting to feel that way again.
When we started, warmed up with side laterals, definitely, again, a lot of times when you're doing both at the same time, you add that single lateral just to isolate that one shoulder cap one at a time. It's all about, bringing those shoulders up, keeping them lean, and get those striations early.
Well, working out with Victor is always good. Plenty of motivation looking at him do his thing, and of course he's a veteran, so you follow the lead and do the best you can. But yeah, I started my prep, so I'm about 15 weeks out from Arnold Classic Rio, Brazil. Feeling pretty good, and, looking forward to a lot more exercises and workouts with Vic.
Look and presentation is definitely trying to get back to where I was before I lost all that weight. Ripped, I'm not sure, but big, definitely. I don't want to repeat that look of the New York Pro. Yes, it was good. Yes, I was conditioned, but without the size, you're basically not going to be a top contender in any of these shows. So right now it's definitely growing into it, and just come in ripped enough, because ripped to the bone will not get you first.
I don't ever really have expectations as far as placings. Of course, we all train and want to do the best we can and win. But at the end of the day, I just want to be the best John Delarosa there's been on stage. That's really it. I want to be bigger and more conditioned than I was last year, and show significant improvements. That's really my mindset for this show, is be able to show significant improvements in the muscularity department and conditioning department.
One-arm dumbbell press, courtesy of Pumping Iron. You know, if you remember that. Mike Katz made him famous, but they're actually very good because I consider them concentration for the caps on your shoulders. Basically, one of those movements that you do both arms. You want to concentrate on that one shoulder cap, and you go on and you just do one shoulder press at a time. Cardio, I love cardio. You know, I don't mind doing cardio. I mean, it's good. I feel good when I do cardio. You know, I have to get myself in the right set of mind, you know, to get it done. But as long as I bring the right movie with me to the gym and that mindset, it's basically done. As far as doing an hour, if he ever tells me to do an hour, that's one thing I won't do, you know. Then the next thing you know, I start releasing estrogen and getting bitched it, so. Pleased to inform that recently I just hooked up to work with George Farah on my diet. Wanted to release that burning. Yes, I've done my diet the last couple of times myself, and yes, it worked out good. You know, maybe one mishap for the Olympia. Again, that was just me still trying to put on size, but I didn't want to deal with that constant, you know, troubleshooting and trying to figure it all out, and that's where George Farah comes in, and hoping everything turns out good. You know, my condition is on his hands right now, and basically the rest is up to me. As long as, I mean, cheating is old stuff. That's for amateurs, you know. So, I mean, at this point, everything's calculated, premeditated, and done for purpose.
Well, I guess Victor noticed that I was just kind of bouncing around the weight, so he wanted me to control it a bit more. So he had me do these like 2-second pauses up top, which helped me contract better. I felt it a lot more. Obviously, I wasn't able to do as many reps, but I felt it a lot more, so it was effective in doing it that way.
Very excited. Love doing the Arnold shows. It's great always being there. It's great seeing Arnold there. I mean, great just being in the mix. I mean, it's Arnold. I mean, who wouldn't love to do his show, whether it's the first time, 10th time, or the 100th time? It's Arnold Classic, over 25 years now. You know, he's spreading all over the world, to say. So my plan is to do probably every single one that he has, and right now looking forward to the main one, which is Columbus, Ohio, and it's a few weeks away, and just grateful every day, you know, again, staying healthy and looking forward to it, and being up on that stage with, you know, with the top players. You know, it's not going to be a cakewalk, but I'm working hard for it, and every day I'm completing, you know, good workouts, hard dieting, and great cardio. No, I want to thank Star Fitness, you know, Dave, letting us always accommodating in his gym, you know, MHP and MD, always, you know, gotta thank you guys. I mean, and I hope this year I do good for all of us.